do I have a story to tell you. Friday night, all I can think of is tomorrow's Saturday. I get to sleep late on Saturday. Why? Because I live on a micro farm. And on Saturday, the rooster cannot hear the cars going by until sunup. So instead of getting up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, I knew I could at least sleep till 7, maybe 7:30 before the rooster will go off. So I'm all tucked in my bed, all nice and warm on a cold winter's night, when banging starts on my front door. I look at the clock, it's 3:27 in the morning. I do what every Texan does. I grab my gun, I run to the front door in a very deep voice. I say, "Who is it?" My friends are outside my door, banging and yelling, telling me it's an emergency. I've got to, I have to look at something. So I open up the door, and there's three of them standing there, and they're telling me the ISS has been attacked by a UFO, and and a laser beam has hit the ISS. And I stood there for about 2 full seconds, and I finally said, "Well, either y'all are completely drunk or y'all are completely crazy, and you've decided to come to my door in the middle of the night, and now we got a problem." They kept telling me, "No, it's all over the news. It's in the news in the UK, it's in the news in Spain, it's in the news in Africa. You've got to see this." Well, my house has a tin roof, so you can't get Wi-Fi anywhere near my house. So I had to walk out with them to the main road in my pajamas to see their their cell phones, their videos on their cell phones, so they could show me all this, because I just thought they were crazy. I thought they lost their mind. And as we're walking down to the main road, I'm trying to explain to them, if the ISS was ever attacked, God forbid, which will never happen, but if it was, the astronauts would go into one compartment and dislocate the compartment that got hit or attacked or whatever. If it got hit by a meteor or anything, if there's any problem with the ISS, the astronauts will move to another compartment for safety, and then they will lock it down, and then they can proportion that damaged piece either out into space or back somewhere safely to Earth. The astronauts would be safe. The ISS would be safe. It's built in for that kind of function. But they kept going, "No, no, no, the ISS has been attacked. They've got video." So believe it or not, they showed me 6 different websites from all over the world showing this video of the ISS being attacked. Apparently this happened on December the 12th. In America, we didn't hear anything about this, so I decided to do some research. Let's delve into this. Because of YouTube's strict rules, I can't show you the video that's being played in the United Kingdom and Spain and Africa and and Russia, and I can't play that for you, but I can take a still shot of the video image, and that's the picture that's going around the world right now. But we're going to talk about this picture because it's not what it seems. It is taken off the live feed from the ISS, but it's not what it seems. And before you start asking me questions, no, it was not Secure Team. It was not Tyler who put this up all over the world. It was some other YouTuber who did it. So don't blame Tyler or Secure Team for this, because it wasn't them who did it. It was somebody else. After going through hours and hours and hours and hours of ISS footage, I found where the video actually starts on the ISS. It's 15 minutes long, but I sped it up. So it's, even though technically if you go to the ISS for December the 12th, you'll watch a 15-minute clip. I sped it up, so it's only a minute and a half. But you can clearly see what the image that's beginning to form. Now, if you ask me, and everybody's asking me, this is lens flare. Everybody who's ever worked a camera and puts videos up on YouTube knows about lens flare. We all learn about it eventually. Most of us very, very quickly. But in my opinion, if you look closely at this really sped up time lapse of the ISS, notice the sun, notice how it's moving in this uh, in proportion to the ISS, and notice the background. It it to me it is just lens flare. There is nothing there. There is no UFO. Um, in a moment, it's going to zoom in so you can get a much closer look at that area, so you can tell for yourself that it's just lens flare and it's not. It's not a UFO. I'm sorry. I would have loved for it to have been a UFO. Not that I want a UFO to attack the ISS, but I would have loved if the ISS had captured a UFO. I think we all would. But no, it's just lens flare. But watch it slowly develop and you can plainly see for yourself. Although I'm sure a lot of people are going to say, well, you know what? It does look like there's something there. But look closely at that area. That's just lens flare, y'all. So if you hear about UFO attacking the ISS, it is just not true. No worries, no problems. We're safe. No big whoop. Just lens flare. And to that YouTuber who posted the video all over the world, shame on you, dude. You are a menace to our community. And I really, really wanted to sleep late on a Saturday.